And this is all Khamzat right now as he pounds away. Ooh. Oh, he gets underneath. He tapped. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. What'd I tell y'all, baby? What'd I tell y'all? Come on. Give this guy a title fight. What? Oh, down goes Max. Oh, no, and that's it. Topuria gets the finish by KO. And Max Holloway is finished. First time in his career.
Broadcasting live from an undisclosed location. This is the TCMMA podcast with your host, Chris Cross.
Whoa!
Dana White privilege.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Dana White privilege. Privilege.
Welcome to the TCMMA podcast, where MMA is the theme and UFC is the dream. And you can see by the smile on my face, you already know your boy Khamzat Chimaev came out of this thing victorious. And heading into the, just all day today. This thing started at 10 a.m. My stomach is hurting. I feel like I'm getting sick. I don't know what's wrong. And then I'm like, you know what? It's because Khamzat's fighting. I mean, it's just amazing what it does to me. But listen, luckily, it all went our way. Here's how it went down. Robert Whittaker, Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat still has the back. Oh. Khamzat nearly with the rear. Robert Whittaker working around. He still has the back. And Khamzat just dominating the ground game. Come on, Khamzat. Go for the finish here. Crowd chanting Khamzat. It's in Abu Dhabi. So he's heavy favorite. Robert Whittaker getting booed on the way out. And this is all Khamzat right now as he pounds away. Ooh. Oh, he gets underneath. He tapped. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. What'd I tell y'all, baby? What'd I tell y'all? Come on. Give this guy a title fight. What? That looked like a neck crank. Robert Whittaker shaking his head. Let's go! And something's wrong with Robert Whittaker's jaw as they shake hands. Khamzat Chimaev with the sub, baby! With the sub! Round one. We don't need 5 rounds, baby! Woo! Woo! Best fighter in the world, bro. Now what y'all talking about? Talking about Chris Cross. Why you always talking about Khamzat? We haven't seen this guy fight in a year. What do you... Listen, when this man gets in the octagon and he's 100%, nobody can beat him when he's at his best. And as soon as he got that neck crank in, Whittaker tapped immediately. And Whittaker starts grabbing at his jaw immediately. And this fight is a wrap, baby. And the celebration is on. The celebration is on, baby. I don't care who wins the next fight. I hope Max Holloway wins, but I don't care, man. I'm so freaking excited right now. Let's go, Khamzat. He did it, baby. Get this man a title shot. Get his man a title shot. Khamzat Chimaev remains undefeated at 14-0 here. Middleweight division, UFC 308. Yeah, and it was all smiles, man. Like a huge relief that he got the finish. And now he's in title contention, right? Not only did you beat Robert Whittaker, who it was even better that Khamzat didn't fight the last time, because we saw Robert Whittaker just eviscerate Ikram Aliskerov. So you know he's still for real. He's still at the top of his game. And Khamzat goes in there and shuts him down. And unlike Usman, he didn't get injured this time. He stayed healthy. He came into the fight healthy. He trained his butt off. And he got the job done. That's the bottom line. And we couldn't be more excited about it. Then in the main event, you had Ilia Topuria with the huge finish, as you saw in the intro. Check this out. Ooh, nice body shot by Topuria. Ooh, nice coming in with a nice combo. Let's go, Max. Get that jab back. Max is letting loose a little bit here, which could be good or bad, but it just seems like Max is starting to get more confidence. Both guys trading at this point. Nice lead leg by Max. He does it again. Under 4 minutes left in round 3. Ooh. Come on. Oh, big right by Topuria. That changes everything. And Max is in a little bit of trouble now. And man, he caught him. Max Holloway slides out. And that definitely woke up Max, if you understand what I'm saying. Max Holloway moving slow now. Oh, down goes Max. Oh, no, and that's it. Topuria gets the finish by KO. And Max Holloway is finished. First time in his career. And you hate to see that for Max Holloway. And, you know, he's fine, but he just can't believe it. And Ilia Topuria caught him. Volkanovski's like, whoa. Holy cow. Ilia Topuria finishes Max Holloway. His first finish in his career off of the big finish over Justin Gaethje. That's huge for Ilia Topuria. And it puts him on a way different level now, if he already wasn't on that level. He's going to move to 16-0. He's sitting atop the octagon. The crowd's going crazy. They're loving it. And Ilia Topuria will retain the featherweight title in dramatic fashion. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So that'll do it here at UFC 308. Yeah, so Topuria, you know, finished strong. It looked like it points in that fight that Max Holloway could potentially get the finish. He looked good. He was keeping Topuria at distance, out of the phone booth with the jab. But eventually, Topuria takes over, lands a clean strike, and Holloway goes down again for the first time in his career. And, you know, again, just what an unbelievable night. We don't get the win in the main event again. We're really struggling there throughout the year. I think we're down to 19 and 17. Just ridiculous. Peeking into the chat room, you got Boars saying, Boars, baby, let's go. Woo! EP, man, I have waited for a year for Khamzat's fight. He only fight one round. Dana, please arrange a title fight December. Yeah, let's just do it now while Khamzat is in prime form, right? Has that fight been scheduled yet? What is it, Duplessis versus who? Versus Strickland? Seriously? No. We're going to have to rearrange that. Sorry, Sean Strickland. You're going to have to wait. It's Khamzat's time. That's the bottom line. It's Khamzat's time. Now, before we recap the whole card and look at how the picks went, I know we lost the main event, so that's not good. You had another guy in Shara Magomedov get the big finish, too. Check this out. Nice leg kick by Petrosian here. Final 25, round 2. Shara's still moving well, though. I mean, he looks like it's round 1 early. Still moving well. Lands a nice right. Shara's still bouncing. Lands a leg kick. Ooh, and a spinning. Oh, big right. Drops Petrosian. Is that it? That's it. Shara Bullet gets the win, and the crowd is going crazy here in Abu Dhabi. And I'm not even sure how he got the finish. You saw a spinning back fist. Maybe a double. It might have been a double. Back to back. I don't know. But he gets the KO here under 10 seconds. I mean, right at the tap is when he landed. Petrosian goes down. And Shara Bullet gets the win. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Boom. Oh, yeah, double. Wow. Wow. Double back fist to get the victory. Shara Bullet gets the win. He looked impressive here. Absolutely impressive to move to 15-0. Petrosian falls to 9-4 here. Middleweight division. UFC 308. Yeah, it was actually a double spinning back fist. He landed with the right, boom. Came back with the left, boom. And Petrosian goes down. And that's a wrap. So Shara Bullet, although he's going to be overshadowed by Khamzat Chimaev and Ilia Topuria, Make no mistake about it. This guy is for real and a solid fighter. A solid fighter. So an incredible win for him. You also had Ibo Aslan come in and get the job done. Check this out. Ooh, and a big punch there by Ibo. He's starting to unload now. Cerqueira covering up. This is an undefeated Brazilian. Look at this. Ibo pounding away. Cerqueira holding on for right now. He drives a knee, but that's it. The ref jumps in, and Ibo Aslan dominated here at UFC 308. And the sixth fight in a pay-per-view card is always the fight to watch, because you're going to get a big finish heading into the pay-per-view, and that's what you get here. Ibo Aslan beats the undefeated Brazilian Rafael Cerqueira, drops him to 11-1. He moves to 14-1, and this fight didn't even get out of the first minute. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable finish for Ibo Aslan. Here in the light heavyweight division, the big boys at UFC 308. Yeah, so another big finish there. You had a bunch of finishes up and down the card. You had a bunch of great fights that went to a decision, except the Magomed Ankalaev fight. He beat Rakic, but by no means is he ready for Alex Pereira. Does he deserve a title fight? No. Will he get it? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But now let's just jump into, I'm not even sure what we got tuned up here. We got the picks, which we rushed the podcast, so we didn't get to finish. So let me just work this out. Shara, 1. Lerone Murphy, 1. Ankalaev, 1. Khamzat, 1. So we're good there. So we got those 4. So that makes it 9-3, and then we lose Max Holloway. So we're 9-4 on the night. We'll take that every time. But the problem is we lost the main event with Max Holloway. So we're down to 19-17, and that's not good. And we're starting to get nervous that we could have a losing year. But you know what? Khamzat won, so I don't care at the end of the day. I don't care if we lose every fight pick the rest of the way. We got the one that mattered. And when you look at the dude list, right, not updated yet, but Khamzat wins. He's going to stay at number 1, obviously. Topuria beat Max Holloway. You can see how close they are in terms of who I think's better, who are the favorite fighters, all that. Topuria is going to have to jump over Holloway, but then you got Dricus du Plessis there. You still got Shavkat there, who I believe is going to win the welterweight title over Bilal Muhammad, who looks like a whole different fighter. So I'll tell you what, the top 7 is ridiculous right now and just filled with champions. And it doesn't always work out that way, because sometimes the champions aren't our favorite fighters. But Khamzat we like, obviously. John Jones we like. Pereira, how can you not like him? Islam is Islam. Shavkat is a question mark. Can he get the belt? We'll see. Dricus du Plessis is dominant right now as the champ. But guess what? Khamzat's coming for that belt. And Topuria will have to sit at 7. Holloway will drop out of the top 10, unfortunately, as he worked his way up there with the win over Justin Gaethje. So that's kind of how that'll go when we update it, just giving you a heads up. So it turned out to be a phenomenal night at UFC 308. We couldn't be more excited that Khamzat Chimaev got the victory. As soon as we get off this podcast, we're going to celebrate. I'll be watching Florida State versus Miami, 1-6. Just crazy. Versus the undefeated Miami Hurricanes. But you know what? It's still a rivalry. So I got to watch here in a couple hours. But listen, we're happy. We're feeling good. Khamzat won. And it's backed up everything I've said from day one. The same thing that a lot of you out there have been saying is that Khamzat is unstoppable. And he's going to win. And he's going to eviscerate Robert Whittaker. And he did. So we'll take it. But listen, this is your boy Chris Cross. We'll see you soon. Hope you have a great day and God bless. As always, peace.